be a see-through. This night has had some ups and downs. Oh, hello, yes, nicely, thank you. How's yourself? Oh, very good. Two-faced cat. Oh, you got up then?
Hey, have you seen my string vest?
I've been looking at it all morning. I know every knot in it.
All right, short ass. Don't get both legs down one knicker.
You'll have 2 ears on one side of your face in a minute. I'm telling you, it's taken me all morning to get this shirt white.
Not surprised, it's supposed to be bloody pink.
I've only one pair of brains, you know. I mean, I can't do everything. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, cleaning that horse out. We'll have to stop giving it milk stout.
That reminds me, how about our breakfast?
When I'm ready.
All right, hey, I didn't know we had a flag.
That's not a flag. And that is not even a that. That is a those. Those are my best bloomers.
Red, white and blue?
Yes, I bought them at the coronation.
All right, what do? Take them off and wave them as the coach went by?
Sure.
Hey, I've never seen you wear them.
I shouldn't think you have. I don't go flaunting my knickers in everybody's face. I'll tell you that. I only wear them on very special occasions.
Oh, yes?
Yes, royal birthdays and royal weddings.
All right. What about royal funerals? Do you wear them at half-mast? Come on, what about my flaming breakfast?
That's you, isn't it, all over, eh? Bring me, fetch me, carry me. What about me? My life, all I do is work and go to bed. One of these nights you'll come home here and you'll find me at the bottom of that canal. Then what'll you do?
I'll tell you what I'll do.
What?
I'll take your knickers, I'll drape them over your coffin, and I'll bury you at sea.
Eli, have you seen it? My dad's box.
You what?
My dad's musical box. Have you seen it?
Why, do you want a tune? I can hum a bit.
Oh, I know that. I've just been washing your flaming socks. My dad's musical box. It was definitely in there. Have you had it?
Not lately.
Look, it was definitely in there. We've been burgled. I'm going to fetch the bobbies.
Oh, no, Nelly, no, I won't go for the bobbies, Nelly, no.
Why not?
Well, it's very unlucky.
Unlucky too.
Well, for the burglar.
Oh, shit, ridiculous blouse. I'm going to phone the police.
No, I won't, Nelly, no. I'll tell you what, it'll turn up and I'll have a look for it, eh?
All right, then. I'll give it till tonight.
Hello?
Oh, what do you want? Eh? You specky-eyed manure carrier.
Hey, I'm ready to get the orders out, Miss Nellie. I've groomed Storm and I've given Cat a good polish.
All right. Who's riding shotgun, Walter?
That's right. You carry on as usual. Now, and think on no giving any lifts, you see, to hikers, because there's a lot of hijacking going about.
Right. Wait, hey, there's something else. Could have some money to buy a sun hat for the horse.
You are?
A sun hat for the horse. Oh, his head gets red hot in this warm weather. Hey, they're selling them at market. They're only £1.
Fancy. Why don't you go down to Co-op and get him a blazer and a pair of flannels? Oh, you cannot have a sun hat for the horse. Now get out there and deliver those orders.
No good, we'll have to have him put to sleep.
With the horse?
No, Stan. Hey, which reminds me, Nellie, I better get down there, see? Better get down there and get him a bit sharpish, getting a bit old, you know. Get them ordered out a bit sharpish. I'll see you a bit later, love, eh? Hey, Stanley, hang on a bit, wait a minute. I've got a job for you.
Hey, Miss Nellie says I've got to get the orders out.
Never mind about that. Get down to that pawn shop in Accrington Road. Here, and don't spare the horse. Give him this £5.
What do you want to pawn a £5 note for?
Stanley, I do not want to pawn a £5 note, you cloghead. It's to get my dad's musical box back.
Mr. Eli, have you pawned your dad's musical box?
Well, he won't need it where he is, will he? I mean, where he is, it's all harps, isn't it? No.
Hey, well, I'll go if you'll give me some money for a sun hat for the horse.
That's all I've got.
But I won't go until I get some money for a sun hat for the horse.
Look. Come this way. Just go over the horse's ears, that will. There you are. It suits you. Come to think of it, it'll look better on the horse. Come on. Get off down there. Get that musical up back. I'm going down to Spread Eagle for a pint. Hurry up.
Flowers that bloom in the spiritual law have nothing to do with the case. The flowers that bloom in the spiritual law have nothing to do with the case. Somebody's nicked me knickers! Hello? Give me 3 number 9s. No! I don't want the doctor! I want the police! Hello, is that the police? I want to report a mystery. Yes. Yes, well, get down to Pledge's Pure Pickles straight away, if not sooner. I've been de-knickered. Oh, Walter, you give me a shock. I thought you were a fella. Whatever's happening? Oh, in our backyard, somebody's nicked me knickers. I've been ransacked.
Not a struggle.
How could I?
I suppose you were too strong for you. I don't know, we women with no chance against fellas like that. I'll just go out of that yard and see if he's still there.
I don't think there'll be anybody there now.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't care. I mean, they were out on the line, and I just put them out from a blow, you see. And I just went out now. There they were, gone. Come to something, isn't it? When you can't leave your own things on your own line. I wouldn't care, you know, but I'd only worn them twice. What I say? Twice, I mean, I'd only been out in them twice.
I can't understand it, Nellie. A fellow who gets a kick out of looking at your knickers, well, he must be out of his mind.
Yeah. What?
Are you sure they were stolen? I mean, did they not just blow away in wind?
Oh, they were anchored down, I mean, and there were 2 pegs in each leg. Maybe it had taken a tycoon to blow them away.
Well, I don't know what to think.
Yeah, well, I do. We've been burglarised, that's what. I mean, my bloomers are not the only thing, you know, that's stolen. My dad's musical box has been stolen. You know, the one that Walter used to like to play with. I'm just saying, you like to play with it. He really fancied that box he did, you know. I'm just saying, you fancied it.
Oh, don't look at Walter, he's not had it.
I'm not saying Walter's had it. I'm just saying, I know you've not had it. No, I know what's happened. We've been burglarised. The burglar's burgled in, he's burgled about a bit, and then he's burgled off.
Oh, it's terrible when you're not safe in your own bed. I mean, I'm all right, I've got Walter.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're quite safe in bed with Walter.
There's been a lot of housebreakings going on. I'm only too glad it hasn't happened in our house.
Yes. You and Lily's just saying you've not been housebroken. Has he been? Oh, yeah, I think he's been.
Anyway, look, what are you going to do about it?
Well, I just phoned the police, you know. They should be here now, it's 15:15. Oh, I must get a little hand put on this. Oh, I can see him now, sat sitting in the little Ponda car, outside the chip shop. No wonder they call him the frying squad. Somebody at the door. It might be them. Oh.
Good afternoon, madam. I'm Nicholas.
That's funny. I'm Nicholas as well. Just phone the bobbies about it.
There seems to be some confusion, madam. I'm Detective Sergeant Nicholas. Nicholas is my name, not my nature.
I am a fool. Oh, you haven't had the pleasure of me yet. I'm Miss Nellie Pledge. Won't you come in?
This is my colleague, Detective Constable Simpkins.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a lady policeman.
It's quite usual in these cases of a delicate nature. Now, I will take your statement, and my colleague will investigate your backyard.
steady on, Eli. Could do yourself a mischief. One false move, and there'll be the last time you get your leg over. I better sing like a boy soprano from now on.
Caught in the act.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Detective Constable Simpkins.
Oh, you must be the fair cop I've heard about.
And you were the washing line robber. You broke into this yard for a felonious purpose.
No, I was just tiptoeing to the outside tulip.
And with intent to commit a nuisance?
No, you got it all wrong.
I must warn you that anything you say will be taken down.
Oh, well, in that case, knickers.
We shall need to take your fingerprints.
What do you want my fingerprints for? I don't wear my bloomers on my fingers.
No, your prints will be on them. We shall need to separate your prints from all the others we find on the garment.
What do you mean, all the others? You'll not find any Tom, Harry or Dick's fingerprints on my bloomers. They're untouched by human hand.
Apart from the thief, madam.
Oh, yes.
I've got a feeling about this case.
Have you?
It has all the marks of an inside job.
Oh, it can't be an inside job. There was nobody inside them when they went.
No, I mean the culprit may be known to you. For instance, you, sir. Where were you this morning?
You're not blaming it on our Walter.
Oh, now, Lily, you mustn't mind this, you see, because they've got to alliterate all suspects.
We shall want to know all about his movements.
Pretty frequent.
Let us now consider the missing musical box. Now, in your statement, you said, inlaid musical box inscribed on the inside lid to our chief from his loyal force. Now, is that correct?
Yes, he brought it back, you see, from his buffalo lodge. Oh, my dad was a very big buffalo.
Get up. Get your fingernails cut.
Who's this, Simpkins?
Caught him in the yard, Sergeant. He effected an entry over the gate.
Good work. What's your name?
Pledge.
Is that your alias?
No, he's our Eli.
I flaming well live here, don't I?
Here, I've got your musical box, Mr. Eli.
No, take it back, Stan. Push off.
Just a minute. Let me see
push
that.
off.
That's it, officer. That's the musical box that's pinched.
Where'd you get this?
Perkins, the pawnbrokers. Mr. Eli gave me a ticket.
That's you pawnbroking me dad's musical box.
Well, it's not his now, it's mine, isn't it?
My dad wanted me to have it.
He left it to me.
He didn't, he wanted me to have it. It's mine.
It's mine.
Mine. It's mine.
This musical box has been on our list of stolen goods since 1948. It was stolen from the late Chief Constable at a Buffalo's Lodge meeting. Now then, have you anything to say?
Yes, it's his.
Are you Eli Pledge?
I didn't do it.
Wait until you're asked. Are you Eli Pledge?
Yes, sir.
You are charged with being in possession of stolen goods, to wit, one musical box, the rightful property of the late Chief Constable of this borough.
Who brings the case?
Sergeant Nicholas of the CID.
And who appears for the prisoner?
I don't seem to have anyone.
I do, Your Holiness.
Bloody hell, I'll get life.
Are you qualified in legal matters?
Oh, as much as many, and more than most, Your Eminence.
I mean, have you studied the law?
Oh, indubitably, of course. Your warlord. 4 years with Perry Mason. And 2 years with Margaret Lockwood.
I'm afraid,
Oh, don't be afraid. I'll put everything right for you. The defence rests.
Don't do it. Let it be.
What do you mean, let it be? If I let it be, you'll get 3 months.
Yes, and by the time you finish, they'll bring back the cat.
There's no cats in our house, I'm telling you that. For a start. Oh, shut up. They're at it again.
proceed, Sergeant Nicholas.
On the night of the...
I object.
On what grounds?
Oh, carry on, Your Prominence. I was just practising.
14th inst. I was called to the prisoner's house to investigate the theft of an article of clothing.
Knickers.
Any more of that and I will fine you for contempt of court.
But, Your Honour...
Silence. What was the article of clothing?
Knickers.
Why don't you find him then?
Will you please keep quiet and let us get on with the case?
But your honesty. Just a minute. Exhibit A.
And what have these got to do with a musical box?
Well, he brought him up.
And she pulled him down.
Shut up, you big flea's armpit. In a minute, I'll get him to fine you for contempt of me.
Silence in court.
Sergeant, I would appreciate it if you would finish your deposition as quickly as possible.
Very good, sir. A music box. Some property the Chief Constable reported missing. Some social function 1948. When it was in the possession of the man pledge.
Thank you, Sergeant. Very lucid.
Hey, you've got the wrong man, you know. I'm innocent. Innocent. I'm honest, innocent.
Yes, I think we shall interpret that as a plea of not guilty.
Oh, very well. Thanks, I'll be off.
Stay where you are. Anything to add, Sergeant?
When I charged the defendant, he made a certain suggestion to me.
No, what exactly?
I've written it down, Your Honour.
It's impossible.
Oh, not if he stands on a bucket.
Oh, really, the sooner this is over, the better. Now then, madam, would you like to examine the sergeant?
If you think I should. Would you mind going through that door and taking all your clothes off?
No. I mean question him. Examine the evidence for the prosecution.
Oh, I am a fool. You must excuse me, but this is the first time I've been in court for soliciting.
I am not surprised.
Well, it's all very well for the learned officer of the prostitution. He is a professional. I am a mere amateur.
Oh, do get on with it.
Very well, Your Excellence. Now, it is very simple, the case for the defence. We shall seek to prove three things. In the first place, he didn't do it. In the second place, he didn't mean to do it. And in the third place, he wasn't in the second place in the first place.
I beg your pardon?
Granted. And furthermore, Your Excellence, the evidence is purely circumcisional. I only called him in to find Exhibit A.
Knickers.
Hey, watch it, son.
Your Honour, the undergarment is irrelevant.
It is not. It's perfectly good British linen with a double gusset.
Once I saw the musical box, I had to proceed, otherwise I would have fallen down on the job in my submission.
There you are. He's admitted it. 1-4, 1 submission. He's lost.
Yes, I think I have heard enough in this case. Have you finished, madam?
Are you going to let him go?
No.
Well, I haven't finished then. I shall call a surprise witness.
A surprise witness?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. They're always doing it on television. So.
Oh, very well. Thank you, Sergeant. Call your surprise witness.
Thank you, your horse shaft. Call Nellie Pledge.
Call Nellie Pledge.
Call Nellie Pledge.
Oh, that's me. I do. You are Nellie Pledge of world-famous Pledge's Pickles, Piquant and Pure. I am. Your Majesty, as Shakespeare said, the quality of mercies is not sprained, and I'm sure that yours isn't. So, I shall put the witness in the box on her own by herself with nobody with her. And may the best man win, so long as it is she. Your Mastership, I think I can say without fear of contraception that the case against our Eli will not hold water. Not you, Walter. Your maintenance. My dad loved that musical box.
Oh, I take it he had a good ear for music.
No, he didn't know one tune from another. But I've seen him standing there at attention with his hat off when the band has only been playing Ragtime Joe Boy Cow. When he was lying there on the throes of death, he liked me to sing to him because he said my singing was better than castor oil.
Oh, it was very moving.
And what has all this to do with the case in hand?
Oh, you shall hear. Eli, tell his terminus what tune was in that box.
No, I don't like.
Oh, come, Pledge.
No, you'll only carry on at me if I do.
Very well. I shall find out for myself. Clark, I shall open the box.
Take the money!
Silence!
If I'd have said that, you'd have had my guts forgotten.
Now you see, you understand why the chief of police didn't care for that tune there. He wanted something more classical, like the Jewel Song from Soust.
Oh, the bum of the flight will be by Richter Corsetson.
So he gave it to me, Dad.
With respect, sir, the chief constable did say the box was stolen from him.
Oh, yes, that was because it was a present. He didn't want to hurt the feelings of those people who had given it to him.
Sergeant Nicholas, the recording angel may be able to get to the bottom of this case. I certainly cannot. The case is dismissed.
Oh,
Pledge.
Yes, Cock.
I would point out, however, that I never wish to see you before me again. And that, madam, applies to you, too.
Thank you, your pestilence.
Little belter. Always knew you'd get me off, you know. But I didn't know that the chief constable had given our dad that musical box. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I couldn't.
Why not?
I only just made it up.